Nvidia trying to pick up the pace here ahead of earnings tonight. A critical print, not just to gauge AI demand, but one that analysts say the wider market is depending on to deliver. Our Deirdre Bose is here to break down what to expect in Tech Check today. Hey, Dee.
So, Carl, the key question going into tonight, can Nvidia do it again? That is, deliver a blowout quarter amid sky-high expectations, because that's what happened last time. Now, the bears say that lightning will not strike the same spot twice, and they say that this is a supply, not a demand story, which is a little trickier. The bulls say Nvidia is the only real way to play generative AI and the only company with financials actually being impacted materially to the upside now. Whatever happens, it will be crucial for the broader markets. Nvidia is now $1 trillion-plus company, and its tangible benefits from AI, they give investors hope that other beneficiaries like Microsoft and Google will eventually follow in terms of revenue and their own profits booked, even if they didn't deliver AI numbers in their latest reports. But the hype cycle here, it could use a bit of a boost. The Magnificent Seven have lost some steam over the past few weeks, and a disappointment from Nvidia because it makes up so much of the market rally this year. It has the potential to take the broader markets with it. Take a look at this chart. Gartner poses the question, is generative AI about to fall into the trough of disillusionment? According to Gartner New Technologies, they go through a cycle. There's an innovation trigger and then a peak in inflated expectations before coming back down to reality and ultimately building back up to what it calls a plateau of productivity, but not again reaching those heights at the top. See, there's generative AI right at the top of that cycle, according to Gartner. That's really the overarching question in markets about the technology at this moment and what Nvidia could help answer tonight. I mean, that peak there at the top of that chart, that could last for a few years. It could last for a few months. We just don't know. But that's what we're hoping to get from Nvidia. It could keep the party going.
Yeah, Deirdre, I'm so glad you put that up. And I definitely want to ask our next guest about that because it's a really important aspect, thank you, Dee, of the whole Nvidia story and of the whole hype machine behind it. The chipmaker and Tesla are taking the number 2 and 3 spots in our next guest's fund. He says those two will be the leading growth companies for the next 5 years to 10 years. Joining us now, Gerber Kawasaki CEO and President Ross Gerber. Ross, I'm sure you saw that chart that Deirdre just showed us, just kind of involving overall sentiment and kind of how that turns into productivity over the long run. Where do you think Nvidia is kind of in the overall hype cycle, and what does that tell you about expectations for their report after the bell?
Well, obviously the expectations are extremely high, and Nvidia kind of set those expectations last quarter. And so, you know, I caution investors to not get too euphoric about the stock because, you know, the volatility is going to be huge in either direction at this point, I think. I'm not sure how it will react if they beat earnings. It could go down. A lot of stocks that's been happening to. So I think investors should just, you know, not trade around earnings in general, especially right now. But when you're looking at the actual business of NVIDIA, this couldn't be a better confluence of events for the exact type of chips that they make. And so generative AI is a brand new thing that the public has just got its hands around, and its usefulness is incredible. I use it all the time now. And when you think about real life solutions like autonomy, which is where NVIDIA and Tesla first began with AI, which is really building things that will, you know, think on their own and do better, like your car, and now you apply it to so many other things. This is just the beginning of what I think will be the decade theme, and that's what my fund does, GK, is we invest in thematic investments, and one of our big themes is AI and technology, and now it's starting to play out. So I think this is just the beginning. There will be a lot of volatility, but you must think long-term with this theme.
Yeah, but having NVIDIA as your number 2 holding and all of the options activity surrounding this one, and then Tesla as well, you're no stranger to kind of some interesting aspects of the options market. Does that make you a little nervous when these prints come if it kind of doesn't go according to plan?
No, it doesn't make me nervous because I'm a long-term investor and I know exactly what's going on at Tesla and I know exactly what's going on in NVIDIA. And I've recently been at the Tesla factory in Austin. I've seen what they're doing with robotics and full self-driving, you know, firsthand. So when you actually see the technologies, they're incredible. Like really cool stuff is happening, and it's been a while since we've had this, you know. So when you look at, again, these decade themes and even like driving mapping or intelligent picking music that you're listening to more intelligent. There's so many areas where AI can make all the data we've been gathering and storing for the last decade much more useful. So I expect a revolution in productivity.
Excellent. Well, Ross, thank you so much for joining us today. Really appreciate it. And don't miss our breaking news coverage of Nvidia results after the bell. Live analysis from analysts, shareholders, and our CNBC team. That's coming up on Closing Bell Overtime.